Pandora, the World of Avatar officially opened at Disney's Animal Kingdom on Saturday, May 27th. This land was definitely a long time in the making, but from the photos that I've seen, it looks like it is absolutely amazing. I think I was like most people who were a bit skeptical about why they are building a Pandora land, since Avatar is one of those movies that pretty much everybody has kind of forgotten about. I don't think I've seen the movie since it came out in theaters. The most memorable thing about seeing that movie for me was feeling pretty nauseous from all the 3D. But I know everybody just had to trust Joe Rohde and the Imagineers to know what they were doing, and I think they definitely knew what they were doing. 2019 is probably the soonest I'll be able to visit Walt Disney World, so it'll still be a while until I get to experience Pandora. But like I've said quite a few times previous, I'm a geologist, so the environmental and conservation aspect of Pandora really resonates with me, and also the fact that the land is centered around floating mountains I think is pretty darn awesome. So I have here most of the limited edition pins that commemorate Pandora's opening, in addition to a little mystery box that I'm going to unbox. This first pin here is the Pandora, the World of Avatar opening day pin. It is a hinge pin, so when you open it up inside, you can see a scene of the bioluminescent forest. This is a pretty darn hefty pin. It's almost like this is like an actual rock, and the reason why I really like this pin is because it does look like a rock, and I really like rocks. And also that it just kind of subtly says opening day. It had a retail price originally of $15.99, and it is a limited edition of 5,000. I don't think this pin sold out on opening day, but it was gone within the first few days of the land opening. The next pin I have here is this really beautiful annual pass holder exclusive pin featuring the Shaman of Songs. If you haven't seen video of her animatronic on the Navi River journey, I highly suggest looking it up because it is one of the most lifelike animatronics I have ever seen. This pin, I believe, was only limited release as opposed to limited edition, but from what I've heard, it does appear to be sold out. This was a blue pin, so probably originally around $12, and as you can see, this is a really beautiful stained glass pin. You can more clearly see all the stained glass elements here on the back. I then have the 3 poster countdown pins for the opening of Pandora. These are all a limited edition of 1,250. 1,000 of them were sold separately, and then there was also an LE 250 box set with 2 completer pins. That box set retailed for $100, but I'm happy just to have these 3 individual pins. This first countdown pin says Pandora, explore the bioluminescence. This, like the rest of these countdown pins, was $15.99. And then this is the back of the pin, so you can see its LE size and that it was pin 105. The next countdown pin says Journey to Pandora, where the mountains float. And then the third pin is Visit Pandora, a world like no other. So now I'm going to do an unboxing of the Pandora Mystery Pin Collection. It doesn't actually have a retail price on this, but I believe it was $14.99. And there are 8 pins total to collect in these series. I think the ones that I definitely want is this Explore Pandora, the Pandora Cavern Tours, Pandora Moara Hiking Club, and the Moara Valley Environmental Explorer Pandora. Alright, so let's open this up and see what we have inside. Okay. Okay, we got 2 pins inside here in the little black baggies. Let's see what we have. Alrighty, so for the first one, ooh, these are nice pins. We have Pandora Moara Valley Explorer. I like this one. It's not one of the ones that I necessarily pointed out, but this is really nice and a really nice size too. And then we've got the back of the pin here. Okay, and let's see what we have in the other bag. Right. Oh, yay! This is the one that I wanted the most. I'm so happy. Here we have Explore Pandora with the floating mountains and some flying banshees in the background. Yay! I'm so very excited. This was the one that I really wanted the most. And then here's what the back of this one looks like. So these are the 2 pins I got from the mystery box. I definitely think I'm gonna want a few more mystery boxes because these pins are super nice and awesome. And again, I just really love the design and theme of all of these Pandora pins. Thanks for watching!
video, and please do consider subscribing if you'd like to see more Disney and Pin related content. And I hope you have a Zip-a-Dee-Doo Disney day!